everybody. Welcome back to the Tipsy Ghost. We're your tipsy hosts, Sarah, Lindsay.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
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 Would we like to play some trivia?
Yes.
Can we work on a team?
Yes.
Okay. I shall be the questionnaire.
Team Sarah.
Ready.
Feel a little left out here, but that's okay.
If you were on our team,
You're
it'd
the
be
questionnaire.
The questionnaire?
different.
We'll take turns being the questionnaires. Next episode.
Okay.
All right. Where is the Mona Lisa located?
In the Louvre.
Good job. Why did your eyes get so big?
That was my, I don't know. Face.
I don't know how I remembered that, but it's in the Louvre.
There are some very, very easy questions on here. I'm skipping those.
Wait.
Who sings Bad Romance?
Gaga.
Gaga.
Okay. See, too easy.
Throw me a bone.
All right. What do the letters in PIMDAS stand for with math?
We got this.
Parentheses.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
What's that called?
Exponent.
Yep. Okay.
M. Multiplication.
Yes.
D. Division.
Yes.
A. Addition.
And
S,
subtraction.
subtraction.
Got it.
Exponents.
We forgot about exponents.
That has not entered my brain.
Squared. Okay.
Squared. I was trying to
It's
draw
all
the
squared.
little tiny two.
People call us squara, and so we'll say,
Yes.
nope, we're exponents. Thank
All
you.
right. Sarah will know this. True or false?
Actually, well.
Was Alexander Hamilton ever a president?
Alexander Hamilton.
He was not a president.
That is correct.
You know, fun fact, I didn't know that.
Oh. He
If
was
you
one of the
watched
founding
Hamilton,
fathers. Come on
you
now.
would know that.
If you didn't ruin it for me, I might watch it.
He was like a treasurer or something.
Yes, he was. Finish the sentence. Roses are red, violets are.
Okay, go back to
Blue.
like fifth grade trivia that we should know.
Okay.
Like are you smarter than a fifth grader?
We might go
There we go.
fourth, 'cause
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Are you
about
smarter
threw
than a
us-
third grader?
Third grader geography.
Which threw us for a loop.
To be fair, I think that he might be a little advanced with the geography.
Okay, that
I
makes me
think
feel
your
better.
child might be a savant.
Density describes the mass of an object divided by what?
Okay, what do you divide mass by?
I don't know. Wait.
You're close with weight.
Time.
No.
Think liquid weight.
Volume.
There you go.
We got there.
All right.
Obviously, that's density. Mass divided by volume. Duh.
So I would say, I think fifth grade might be a little too advanced for us.
Can we go to second grade?
According to the U.S. Constitution, the president is part of which of the three branches of government?
Can you
Executive.
name? Can you name the three branches of government?
Legislative, executive, judicial.
Okay, time to move. Take me to Canada.
Her face at us. What is the process of water turning into vapor called?
Evaporation.
Vaporization. That was on purpose. Just FYI.
It vaporizes.
It's vaporization.
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Good job.
That's how he pronounces it.
My name is Neil
Buzz
Armstrong.
Lightyear.
To infinity.
How many feet are in a mile?
5,280.
And something.
It's 5,280.
You're right.
You were right too.
We came up with this recently.
Yes.
We had to know it.
Okay, how many yards in a mile?
Ooh.
Okay, let's do math. So
Okay.
if there's
How many
If-
yards?
if there's-
I know it
how
off
many feet
the
are in
top
a
of my
yard?
head.
400 yards in one lap around the thing, and
Oh.
it's 4 laps. It's 1,600
4,
yards.
8, 12, 1,600.
Please tell me it's 1,600.
It's 1,780.
Oh.
That's close.
It is close. What is the clinical name for the thigh bone?
Oh, it's a
The
femur.
femur.
Good job, guys.
Yay, we knew one.
You did it. Who painted the Mona Lisa? We said, where is it located? Who painted it? He was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Leonardo, not DiCaprio. Leonardo da Vinci.
No.
Not DiCaprio. It's Da Vinci. You're right.
Da Vinci.
Okay. Whose picture is on the $5 bill? I know.
Lincoln.
I have to
gotta
think
be
about
Lincoln,
it too. I
yeah.
was like, yeah, it is Lincoln. You're right.
Don't ask me many questions. I don't know.
This is one for Sarah.
Oh, God.
How many syllables are in the word Mississippi?
Mississippi. That's 4.
That's right.
I almost said MISS.
I wanted you to spell it.
Crooked letter I.
Crooked
Humpback,
letter.
humpback, I.
What are the
Humpback,
three?
humpback.
I don't know.
I
Crooked
said
letters.
humpback, and cricket letter,
I know. I was making fun of you.
I know you were.
Yeah.
What are the 3 states of matter?
Solid liquid gas?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh my God. Thank you.
I'm glad you remembered.
Redemption.
I was like, I don't know. Electron?
Electron.
Telephone.
Neutron?
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
The nucleus is the brain. You sure are filtering out a lot of these.
I know, because there's some that, like, I feel like it's duh.
Oh,
Here's how many countries are in Africa.
50 something.
54. What is the capital of Connecticut?
I couldn't even tell you a city in Connecticut.
Springfield.
Hard.
Hard.
Hartford. Yes.
Hard.
Hard.
Hartford. I started to laugh when he said Springfield. I'm sorry. That's on me. How many amendments are in the Bill of Rights?
I'm just a bill. 16.
10.
Oh, okay.
Which blood type is known as the universal
Oh.
recipient?
Positive.
You were thinking donor. Recipient. Who can get all the blood?
I don't
Is
know.
it like, is it an AB?
It's an AB.
AB.
Negative.
It just said AB. It didn't say positive or negative.
Well,
AB.
I was trying to be way too specific.
Okay. Let's see. Last one. Let me think.
God.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm terrible at these.
How many faces are on a cube?
What? My mind is blown.
Think of a dice.
6?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
There you go. Think of a dice. Good job, guys. You guys are as smart as a 5th grader.
In fact, I did not think of a dice. I thought of a Rubik's Cube. And my brain exploded because there are several faces on there.
Here, this will help. Name 3 Taylor Swift songs.
From which era?
I would like to hear from the Lover era.
Okay, Lover.
You need to calm down.
I forgot that you existed.
There you go.
Okay, great. How many cats do I have?
2.
2.
Okay.
I like her trivia questions.
I would like to know how many bones are in the adult skull.
In the skull,
Skull.
including your teeth,
Nope.
there is 1. 1 bones in your skull.
One bones. I would like to know how many bones are in the adult thigh.
The femur has 1 bones.
1 bones.
There's one big, one bone.
Is the biggest bone in your body.
My final trivia question is, what is the best way to prevent the transmission of diseases?
Washing
Hand
your
washing.
hands.
Yes. Okay.
I
Got
feel
it.
better.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Where did we go for my investigation?
White House.
Beautiful.
Return. I was trying to think of something with return, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Return to White House.
Yeah. Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
We had so much fun and so much happened when we were there. We were like, we have to go back immediately. So we did.
And we went.
When it was cooler, because we went in the summer and it was really hot. So we went when it was cooler in November.
The important part about that is that we were able to keep the fans off.
Fun fact, at one point we turned the fan on and I said, oh, here's the fan again. And then we turned it off. I said, no problem. We turned it off.
I am so glad that we turned off the fans because I would have had nothing.
Yeah.
So that was a good call. We're not going to go into the history of this place. There's really not a ton to begin with, but you can listen to episode 238. That's when we went a couple of months ago, and you can hear our experience there. You can hear everything that happened, all the poltergeist activity, and also what little we really know of this place. It's a new place that we've been investigating, so we're still learning.
So fun. And this was your investigation. And
Yes.
so we celebrated your birthday. So much.
I definitely celebrated my birthday.
So much celebration.
So much that I begged for me to listen to the audio where we were speaking.
Which was a lot of it.
That
Because
it was
she
a lot.
didn't want us to hear it, so Boydson and I got the overnights,
Yeah.
and Sarah got all of the talking.
You're welcome, by the way. I spared you all.
I quite
mean,
enjoy it.
I did hear, a solid 30 minutes of us talking before we went to bed. Note to self, I say this every time. Why do we start recording before we set up the cots? Because, oh my goodness.
I think we'll just forget otherwise.
Speaking of which, do we get to this later? How many times it took you to set up your own cot?
It took
The
a lot.
answer is probably 8.
And I dropped the cot repeatedly. And
Ears bleeding.
Sarah and Boydson both say, oh my gosh, damn it, Lindsay. And I repeatedly said, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Every time.
Drops it again.
Dropped it again. I dropped it like 4 times. Please remind us we need to set up the recorders after the cots are done.
Yeah.
So we get there, we have a little celebration, and after that, we decided to play a game. We set up a recorder in the red closet. We also set up a REM pod in the hammer room, and we are in the mean girl room playing a game. So I can hear what sounds like something moving in the closet, but I also can't tell if it's just us like repositioning, because it is like on the other side of the house and on the other side of the staircase. So there's nothing connecting them directly, if that makes sense. So, but it's really hard for me to tell if it's us moving around or if there's something in the closet moving. At some point I hear something dropped near the recorder. It's going to be very hard to isolate any of this because obviously we're playing a game in the background. So we are laughing and talking constantly. At about 25 minutes in, I hear knocking and movement. I can hear myself asking in the other room. Apparently a flashlight turned on because I can hear myself asking to turn it off.
We did have a flashlight set up in the room where we were playing.
I thought you said
Did you say
flashlight.
I said flashlight? I knew it as soon as you laughed.
We had a flashlight set up.
It was a flashlight. Flash. Let me enunciate better. I'm tired.
Well, about 30 minutes in, I'm remembering this as I'm hearing the recording, but again, it's set up kind of far away, so I can just hear bits and pieces, but I slowly hear the song Sandstorm starting to play.
I love Sandstorm.
I bet it was Boydston who played it.
One of my favorite songs.
I don't know
It was
why
you.
you were
played
playing it.
It's because you were giving us a timer of how long we had to decide on our answers.
With
she turned-
Sandstorm.
Yes.
Oh,
And you played it
yes.
in its entirety, FYI.
I love that song so much.
I can tell. You should sing it for karaoke.
It's her karaoke song.
I will. Challenge accepted.
About 41 minutes in, I hear a very faint moan. And that's all I got for
feminine
that one.
We did do an Instagram Live, and we did something different with Instagram Live.
We did.
We decided to play hide and seek.
Right. So
Oh, yeah.
the first recording I hear, I'm with Boydston.
Thank you.
And she's hiding. And I'm on Instagram or TikTok Live, one of the lives. And I'm downstairs. She is in the red closet. The red closet is near the hammer closet.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You were in there with me for an hour and 18 minutes? Cool.
Sure was.
Cool.
I said, thank you for the karaoke version of Sugar We're Going Down, but you could not remember all the lyrics. And you tried really hard.
I could. I was hiding, though, in the basement.
Oh, my God. Cool. Good for you.
It was funny. And it was kind of like long and spaced out, but you couldn't remember the words. It was cute. I'll play it back for you if you'd like.
No.
I would love to hear it.
You described the silence as being so loud that your ears were ringing.
Does that ever happen to you guys?
Yeah, it does.
It's happened to us in a few places we've actually been where we've said into the recording, like, the silence is so loud here.
I feel like it's something that you don't understand until you experience it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you get somewhere that's so quiet that your ears are like, I need to hear noise.
Reverbing
Mhm.
off the walls somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt that way at certain places we've been, like in tunnels or when we're way underground, like at Mineral Springs when we're like 5 floors under.
Mhm.
Right.
I feel that.
You apologized profusely and you said that you owe me money for all the burping and coughing that I had to listen to.
I'm so sad I missed this. Just by
See,
myself.
This is why you don't have to have all of the daytime
No,
recordings.
I needed all of them because I
Okay.
came up and found you later.
Thank you.
And then you said, quote, last time we were here, you knocked off a hammer off the shelf. Bro, an actual hammer.
Talking about the poltergeist activity we had earlier.
An actual hammer, like a
Bro.
full size knock hammer.
Yes.
Knock, knock.
They didn't say anything back, but you were really hyping them up.
I tried.
I
We
know.
wanted something like that to happen again.
That's what happens if you want it too much. They say no.
Gotta play hard to get.
About 14 minutes in, Sarah and Lindsay are looking for Boydston and the REM pod goes off a few times. That's exciting. About 15 and a half minutes in, it sounds like a water bottle crackling, but Boydston, you swear it was not you. Lots of, what? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Lots of T's and B's when we're going downstairs.
Thoughts and bears.
Thoughts and
T's
bears.
and B's.
Thuds and bumps, I bet, is what
Thuds
I
and
meant.
bumps. Oh. I was thinking taps.
I like
Or
thoughts
taps.
and bears.
It's like T's and P's, but thoughts and bears.
Just like I knew what I was going to talk about. I knew what I meant. Never
T's and
said
B's.
those before, ever.
Thoughts and bears.
Lots of thoughts and dares. Well, so I don't know why I felt the need to write taps and
T's and
bumps.
B's.
T's and B's.
I
when we're
love it.
walking
I'm
down
going
the
to start
stairs.
doing it now. I'm going to put T, B, T, B.
So
and
many
B's.
T's and B's.
Because I did. I put tap, tap, bang.
But how do you know a T thud from a T tap?
That is T versus the.
Fuzz and biz.
T and fuzz.
Toes and fuzz.
And
And buzz.
bang and bub.
We'll work on that.
I'm sorry. What is bub?
I don't know. I'm trying.
That's great.
I'm coming up with it as I go. It's going well.
Yeah, so well.
So after the T's and B's, someone on our live recommends that we should bring our own dolls. And I thought that was a good idea, so I wrote it down.
Yes, because remember when we went back there, the dolls were all gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a story.
Okay. Yes.
Long story long, it turns out this is fake.
What's fake?
This story that I'm about to tell you that I did not realize was fake.
Oh, you
Okay.
thought it was real.
I thought it was real. So there was this Facebook ad. It's not really an ad. It was just like somebody reposted this Facebook post that was like, oh, the senior center has these dolls for sale using hair from the funeral home.
What?
Absolutely not.
And I was like, oh, Sarah and Lindsay would hate this. And I was like, actually, I am sort of interested in a lightly haunted doll. And I was like, okay, well, what if I look into buying, like supporting the senior center, like, support your old people, and getting a hand crocheted doll made with human hair for the hair.
From a deceased person.
Yeah, I'm weird. And so I was like, yeah, that's fine. I should do that.
Okay.
This Facebook ad was made for you.
It was. I would like to buy one. And
I will have one doll, please.
that's when I found out that it was a joke.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm so sorry.
I bet you there is something like that out there.
Oh,
You
I've
just
told-
keep trying.
I've told you guys this. We've had this conversation. I've found haunted dolls like on Etsy,
Okay, but, like,
Amazon.
Lightly haunted.
I know. And I've thought about buying them for you, but then I thought you would be mad at me because I am giving you a haunted doll.
If it's lightly haunted,
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll
It
buy
has
you
to
a
have its
haunted
own
doll.
case.
I will. I'll buy you guys a haunted doll. I've been wanting to do this for years, but I thought you would get mad.
Well, now we can bring it on our investigations.
Okay, sounds good. I'll buy one. I will buy the creepiest one possible, like the creepiest looking one, not necessarily the most haunted.
Okay.
You know how I love creepy dolls. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay.
But you
can't
have
wait.
to buy the glass case.
It has to have its own
I'll look and see
carrying
if it
case.
comes with a case. If not, I'll buy a glass case from
That's where
Hoblob.
the expense comes in. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll do it.
A shadow box.
But anyways, we went back to White House and all the dolls were removed. And they told
Yes.
us that they took them out. And that's where we got a lot of poltergeist activities. We were
I
like,
know.
"Argh."
Yes, I do remember that. Okay. And do you guys remember the concert that we put on downstairs?
Oh my God. Do
Yeah.
I?
I got to hear it from several different angles.
Why were we
So-
recording during that?
Why not?
I don't know, but I got to hear it like 3 times. So
We listened to a lot of Taylor because we had a lot of
Purely Taylor.
anger to work out.
yes, we did. Okay. The other recorder I had during night vision. This is Lindsay. I'm with Lindsay now.
Oh, you found me.
You're in the basement. You have a recorder with you.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I was hiding in the basement during hide and seek and she found me.
You try using the spirit box, which I thought was hilarious because I'm supposed to be trying to find you and you're hiding.
know.
And it's like,
That's why it was very short, if you noticed, because I shut it off. I was like, she'll hear me.
luckily you put the spirit box right next to the recorder and turned the volume all the way up
Thank goodness.
to make sure I knew it was on.
That's so
You're
kind of
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Lord, that is next level ear bleeding right there.
We don't use the spirit box often.
You then sat so quietly down there. You didn't say a word for 7 whole minutes.
I was
I was
trying to
shook.
see if it, because I was like, I gotta be quiet, but the spirit box is next to me.
She can't know I'm down here.
I'm down here. My brain was not working at 100%.
I found you.
You did
I
find
did.
me.
Yeah. And then we went back into the tunnels.
We
Again,
did.
we tried to walk around there. We just were showing all the live what we were seeing. And then I said, not me lying and saying I was 5'6". I'm like, I'm 5'6". Not a chance. I don't know what the hell I'm talking
You
about.
said that?
Yes. I'm 5'6" and I have to hunch over. That is such a lie.
I'm
Wow.
5'6".
Good for you.
No, I used to think I
I'm
was
not, though.
I used to think I was 5'8", and then somebody in college was like, "You're not 5'8", and then I realized I'm 5'6". So I feel like deja vu
Yeah.
now.
Oh man, that sounds terrible.
Well, it was just weird. I'm like, what a weird thing to lie about. Why would I say that? I have no idea. There is a weird screech 10 minutes in. I don't know what that was.
A
Could have been
weird
an animal.
screech? Okay.
Yeah.
It was not us.
And then we left the recorder down there and I got to hear it from that angle. For the concert. I got to hear the concert from that angle. Sorry.
From underneath.
Yes.
Us
So from above
stomping her.
and below.
That was a
in
mistake.
entirety. Yes.
Oh, man.
That was unique.
Congrats.
Thank you. I believe it was at this time we decided to make our way out to the barn.
Oh, my God.
We did not get to investigate the barn when we were there last, so this was a place we wanted to go.
Did we ever?
I was brought back to my roots.
Literally. We had a recorder in the basement while we were on the barn, and I didn't get anything the entire time that was going. So that was one of the recordings. But there's one of it's so bad.
Is it in the barn?
It's on the way to the barn.
We recorded on the way.
Yes, we started on the way to the barn.
Let the record show. I am walking ahead of you guys to the barn, and I hear, Lindsay,
Right.
take our picture.
Yeah. In fact, I wrote, we are outside laying in the grass. Lindsay, take a picture.
Listen, a fun pastime I had as a child.
I don't know what happened. I took the
said-
picture.
You said, there's a car coming. Quick. Drop to the ground.
Dropped to the ground.
And so I did.
I like to try and hide from cars coming. And so I thought, oh, this is fun. Let's do this again. And so there was a car coming, and it was like maybe 10 feet from us. And I said, oh, drop to the ground.
I can only imagine what they were thinking.
This photo was taken at 11:40 at night.
Oh my God.
Let the record show as well. This is small town Kansas. It's close to midnight, and you guys just drop in the ground.
There's got to be security cameras out there. So
Let the
Sorry,
record
Justin,
also show.
if you see that.
I am such a good friend. I did not question it. I just took your picture.
No.
Like it was normal.
You
Sure.
did question. You said, Lindsay kept saying, I just turned around and my friends were in the grass.
I was confused. And
You kept
also a
saying
little
that over and
upset I
over.
wasn't included on the grass drop.
You were, you just didn't understand the prompt.
I didn't hear the problem.
When I say
Take it
drop, I mean
literally.
drop.
I was too far ahead. I probably
Yeah.
didn't hear you say drop.
You were on a mission.
I was leading the charge to the barn.
We
We had to hide.
see,
The
my
barn.
ankle was broken. I was trying to get as flat as I could to the ground.
So Sarah is at a 90-degree angle.
My legs bent, my foot's bent.
Her legs are bent. And Boydson
I
just
literally
looks,
dropped. I
Boydson
don't know.
looks dead. Like there's no movement.
I would win at this game.
It was a great picture. I
Very
love it.
clearly. I don't know what was happening.
The barn was a mess.
The barn was the worst, I'm going to say.
That's what I
This
have
was
notes
the
from.
most painful to listen to, and I had to take it in little sections, okay? But I made it through. Well, we made it to the barn,
Yes.
and we start Phasma. Boyson starts singing, Show Me Love. I have no idea why.
Love Robin.
You sang like the whole thing, though. Thank you.
I'm sure it was beautiful.
So on the Phasma, it says, Hi, it's me, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, right away. Sarah came through.
We tried to clarify, but there was no answer, sadly. Boyson says, there are rumors that some bad things took place here. I think it was me. I'm not sure who was on Phasma first, but it says, are you sure? I just kept saying, I don't like it. That was me. Me and my drunk mouth. I can tell I'm drunk when I say that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. Boyson tries to name several names. You're just naming everything you could think of.
So she must
Something.
not have been on Phasma then.
Bob, Rob. And then I say, I don't like you. Lindsay, you kept saying you felt the floor moving.
I put that in my notes. I kept feeling the floor vibrate and nobody else was.
And I did hear a faint tap, but you kept going, it's you guys moving. Are you moving? And we were like, no, we are not moving.
It felt like somebody was walking on the floor. And so that's why I kept saying, are you guys moving? Are you shifting? I was feeling it.
Lindsay, you get on Phasma and then you say, help me, in this really weird deep voice.
Did we lose it?
Did we lose it? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was you and me. Lindsay, you hear a no, and then you hear the floor moving again.
I wasn't hearing the floor move, okay? I was feeling. We were sitting on the floor. I was feeling it.
Oh,
I am not that. Like,
those ears.
I hear the vibrations.
I hear it.
I just wrote Sarah and Boydston meow.
Why?
I don't know. This was a rough go in the barn. Lindsay, you blame us again for moving with the boards.
I was sure it was you guys. Stop moving.
Turns out it was not.
It's in the great tree outside.
The great tree.
That's what I said on Phasma?
That's what you
Okay.
said it on the Phasma bot. And then Boyston and I then proceed to create a musical
No.
About a cat in a tree.
I wish I could hear this so much.
That sounds fun.
What's happening here? I didn't hear any of this. You guys were doing like some high falsettos. I loved it. I have like a Phasma voice where I just feel like I'm yelling.
I forgot about Dawn.
I remember Dawn Hefferman.
Dawn Hefferman about broke me when I listened to
I forgot about Dawn Hefferman, but I remember. Because I remember saying it and being like, that's the most ridiculous name I've ever heard in my life.
it was over after that.
God bless Dawn Hefferman.
Dawn Hefferman. That's how we kept saying it.
Okay, so through the Phasma, we have made a new friend. Instead of Steve, it is Dawn Hefferman.
I will never be the same.
I don't know why that name came through.
I don't know.
But it was like, as soon as I
full
said
name.
it, I was like, this is insane.
And then you said Steve. And then you said grow. And Boyson says, I can't.
So true. You struck a nerve.
I'm so sorry. I love that Steve follows us from place to place.
It's not Steve. It's Steve.
I demand to know who Dawn Hefferman is.
I feel like I need to Google
After
Dawn
that, I
Hefferman.
could not get it together, and I just kept going, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Anyways, I talked to myself in the recorder, and I say, hey, Sarah, it's me, Sarah. And then the recorder died. Thank God.
I said I did not like the vibes in the barn, and Sarah kept saying she was upset, but that was normal. You said, I'm upset, but that's normal.
That sounds right. There was 1 minute we're whispering and I think this was the 43-second and then also a 1 minute recording when we're running back from the barn to the house. Boyston and Lindsay fell to the floor. I did not. And Lindsay is heavy breathing into the recorder for a minute.
Why did I fall? I don't remember that.
You felt left out and you wanted to drop to the floor.
Oh.
You're welcome.
And I did not.
If you ever want to drop, let me know.
I don't remember why I felt the vibes were off, but I do remember I wrote it down on my I wrote it down on my notes too, saying I didn't like the vibes here in the barn.
Okay, we come back from the barn. Sarah needs a break, and so Lindsay and I go down to the basement. I didn't get anything, but we went down there.
I remember we went down there because we hadn't spent a lot of time other than when I was playing hide and seek.
Right.
And that's a place we had wanted to go to.
Well, I'm sorry I ruined it.
No.
You should be.
It is.
I am.
I said this probably when we were on the Instagram Live. It is hard to be in the basement because the crawl spaces, I mean, you're hunched over. There was no chair there anymore, so there's nowhere for us to sit.
Especially when you're 5'6".
So we're either hunched over or squatting on our legs, and like it's just not comfy. You can't spend more than like 5 minutes in there. So that's okay. We set up and we go to bed. So I have a recorder in the hammer closet, which from last time we went, this is where the hammer got thrown. And then we have a recorder in the glitter room closet. And then you had
night vision from the Mean Girls closet.
And there's about 6 hours of us being asleep. So Boyson got 6 hours of audio. I got 12.
You're welcome.
It was a lot. A lot of white noise. And again, set up the cots afterwards. So these two closets are kind of by each other-ish to where I could kind of line them up. So the glitter room closet I set up second. It's about 1:26 behind what the original one. So that was helpful for, I heard a tap here. Where's the tap on this one? Where is it coming from? Where is it stronger? So I got 3 EVPs within the first 20 minutes of us setting up the recorders. 2 of them are on the glitter room closet, and I did not catch them on the hammer room closet. But the one that I did catch on both, it sounds like it's more clear on the glitter room closet, and it's longer. The first 2, it sounds like almost just like a yes or a hiss or something. But the third one, it sounds like 2 or 3 words.
It's really cool that you can hear it on multiple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, kind of compelling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty clear, especially on that second one.
It was clear on the second one. I hear come to us, but I don't know.
TBD. Let us know what you hear.
Yes.
Sounds like parseltongue.
It does. Like, it's very, like, whispery, but, like, the S is very prominent.
Yes.
It does. You're right. So right after that third EVP that I got is when we start to go to bed. We we all said love you to each other. And I love
Love
that we
you.
say that to each other
Oh,
before bed. And Sarah said, I have no further requests.
good.
I probably was requesting something before that.
I did hear about 24 minutes in, it sounded like water dropping, which we had just gone to bed. One of us might have gone to the bathroom, and that could have just been the toilet, the water still flushing. I got T's and B's.
Oh, yeah.
I got some taps and bangs.
That's what they are from here on up.
I did catch about 2 hours in a large crashing noise. It's louder in the overnight glitter room closet, so I think it's coming from there. And it was just like, it sounded like something fell. I heard several instances of footsteps, at least 3 or 4. And the toilet is very loud. I can hear it. I can hear when one of us is going to the bathroom. There was no bathroom going on during these footstep moments.
I'm pretty sure I woke up in the same position I fell asleep in, to be honest.
I did hear, I think I heard 2 times somebody got up and got in the bathroom, which was probably
not
me. It was probably me. I know I got up at least once. It might have been me the second time too. I don't remember. But I hear the toilet flush. I hear the water running and all of this. So I can rule that out. It sounds like footsteps upstairs. It's not from down below.
Yeah.
One of you said sounded like on the stairs.
It does. It sounds like it's on the stairs.
And they were pretty loud. And it happened 3 or 4 times. So, and I could
pretty
hear
cool.
them on both recorders.
Yeah.
Because I lined them up. After I heard it, I listened to the first audio all the way through, wrote down everything. And then when I listened to the second audio, I was trying to match it up and see where it was louder. And all the footsteps were on both recorders.
My overnight's kind of an approximation as far as timing because it's divided up strangely. But I feel like it's pretty similar to the timing for what yours are.
Yeah.
A few of the things that I picked up, just fun fact, leggings are hurtful on night vision.
Oh.
Can confirm. Yeah.
It looks like we are not wearing anything.
Yeah, we look naked.
But then you can also see like all the cellulite. You can see everything.
Right.
You think that they're slimming, and turns out they are. They tell.
Especially
Luckily-
from the angle that
Yes.
it's at. It's not great.
Luckily, it's just us seeing the night vision. Nobody in real life can see the night vision.
I
God.
don't think I needed to see that. And then you might have heard this maybe in the beginning or kind of throughout the night, but I was coughing. I
did hear coughing, yeah.
I don't know if I ever got over it, but I had walking pneumonia and I was ill. And it's January and I'm still ill. It's fine. So some of the things that I heard in the night vision, I had several, it's not taps, but it's like thuds.
I heard, yeah,
and
thuds.
it sounds like so I was in the Mean Girls closet. It sounds like it's in that room or at least on the second floor. It sounds close.
There was one thud that I put, sounds like it's right next to the recorder.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. There's another point where I heard it's very faint, but it sounds like kind of a crying sound. There was an occasional intermittent movement like downstairs where we were, but it could be us going to the bathroom. Like I said, thuds. I say over and over, but really there were about maybe 8 throughout the night, so it wasn't that many for a 6.5 hour recording. And then there was one point where there was like far away talking, but I think we figured out that it might have been somebody's video. We all watch different things overnight, and it might have been somebody like their earbud came out and the video was playing out loud, which is fine. We can debunk that. And then finally I got kind of a breathy EVP. It's also very faint and it's on night vision, so I won't be able to isolate it, but I can't hear what it says, but it does sound like kind of like a whisper either in the closet I'm in or in the room where the closet is. Other than that, just a couple faraway movements and that's it. But it was, I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so overall, maybe not as much activity as we got the first night, but it's kind of hard to live up to, right? Like that was probably one of the best investigations we've done. And so this wasn't like as much evidence. However,
Right.
we still got some.
Last time we had a lot of poltergeist activity.
Yeah.
And a lot of the trigger objects were removed this time.
Yes.
This time we got a lot more overnight evidence, I feel like.
Yeah.
The EVPs, which we didn't get at all the first time we were there. And then we also got some pretty significant walking bangs, things like that. So it was just different amounts of evidence, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Other than the barn, I don't remember having vibes anywhere else. And I know you guys opened your doors and didn't have problems like you did last time.
Right.
Yeah, it was just different overall, which is fine. I don't know. It's kind of validating that we're the same people that are going, but we're feeling things differently the second time we go. I'd still go back. I don't know how long this place might be open or in what capacity, but if it's open, I'd like to go.
And we'll bring our own trigger objects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lindsay promised to get us a haunted doll.
Yes.
I'll look into it. I'll start
We'll
looking
bring
into
a
it.
haunted doll and a not haunted doll.
I'll
Mildly
ask
haunted.
the sellers,
Yeah.
is this mildly, moderately, or super haunted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's mild might be our moderate, or vice versa.
Vice
we-
versa.
We talked about bringing Cabbage Patch dolls.
Do you have Raggedy Ann?
I don't know if I have Raggedy Ann.
I can bring the hobby horses
Okay. Just for us to ride around on, or
as a trigger object. Maybe they can press the little ears and
Okay.
make them make noise.
we could also ride around on them, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
From the house to the barn.
Yeah, we are professionals.
The hobby horses need to be in the barn. So I don't know if we want to give it a rating. We gave it last time a rating.
No, I'll stick to my rating from last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. White House, we still recommend.
For
You guys should
sure.
go.
Yeah.
It's a very cool experience, and we love a good private investigation. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to our paranormal investigation. You can always find us at thetipsyghost.com with our socials linked from there, or send us an email at thetipsyghost@gmail.com.
Please give us a 5-star rating and a great review anywhere you listen to podcasts. We really appreciate it, and it really does help.
All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll catch you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.